Hello, and welcome back to another stream of Pokemon Legends Arceus. My name is Ectric. We are here in what is our 23rd stream of this game, and we are going to be doing some more evolving of Pokemans. We're going to be getting ourselves even ever closer to the Pokédex being absolutely completed. Hopefully we'll get to the point where we can just go and do the post-game story to get all of the different legendaries. So if you're excited for that, consider liking and subscribing if you haven't already. Really helps out the channel. You'll catch every single stream of every series that we do as they come out. And overall have a good time. So hopefully you will. But otherwise, we're just going to go and get started. Welcome, Cannon. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you are having a great Friday night. I'm very excited that it's the weekend. Actually, today was a really fun day for me. I ended up getting a little bit beat up with what I was doing, but it was a fun day. So in the morning I had work as normal, and I had some testing, and it wasn't amazing. Also, I should be checking my box to see who I need to evolve and such. I'm moving my shiny dupes into BDSP. Oh, nice! That's fun. Always gotta get those shinies in the right spot. I'm gonna try and do a shiny living dex in that game in BDSP. That could be fun. But yeah. Anyway, I had worked in the morning, but in the afternoon we had this corporate event at like a farm that had like mini golf and bumper cars and driving range and batting cages, and you could basically do any of that stuff with a wristband without having to like pay separately. They also gave us arcade cards. It was a ton of fun. We did not have nearly enough time. Was the only issue I had with that was that we didn't get nearly enough time. So I did some mini golf. I had some really good food. They had like unlimited ice cream, and so I had some ice cream. They had this whipped cream thing that was like the size of a propane can. It was like imagine like a propane can that you would use for like a generator or like your barbecue or something like that. They had that, but just filled with whipped cream. It was ridiculous. But the last thing that I did, and what caused the injuries to my hands, was I did the driving range, and my hands did not like that. We're not used to that, so I ended up getting a bunch of blisters on my hands and then popping them open immediately afterwards. So got some bandages on. My hands are fine, but you know, just gotta be a little bit careful and make sure that they're okay. That is Toxicroak, Chorizo, and Bibarel. Oh, nice! That's awesome. Alright. Sideshow Bat. Oh, do we not have Agile yet? Shoot. Can we do? No, we can't. How do we get this to be Agile? And call it. I just gotta use it enough to be able to, get the Agile and Strong styles. By the way, in the last stream, I had mentioned that I needed to strategize around how I was going to use the Psyshield Bash 20 times. The reason I said that was because I thought you had to do it with one Pokemon, but it turns out it's total. So as long as I've done it 20 times total, it doesn't matter. So, I can just keep using this against random weak Pokemon, and then eventually get the Agile style, use it 20 times, and we're all set. We get a Wordier. So this one's actually not too bad. I'm also going to go through all of my Pokemon in the box and check, you know, who can be evolved with, like, the stones I have right now. So we're going to do a bunch of evolving today. That is the plan. My goal is to get every Pokemon that I have evolved, so that I can just do the story in the next stream that I do of this game. That is my goal. All right. Oh, beautiful. And one more. Poison. I wonder if it's when we get to level 31. Interesting questions. Maybe we should find something stronger to fight. I don't think the Shinx will do it. Let's look around. Probably too strong. There's a Staravia around here somewhere. That should probably be a decent enough level without being too overwhelming. I don't remember where I saw it as the problem. Let's see. Another Geodude. Eh, maybe we just go past this camp. I bet there's something on here. Ooh, shiny rock. At the very least we can get shiny rock. Bam. And land. There we go. Ah, still level 12. Whatever. Let's see if side pass shield does it here. Almost. Every single time we've been like almost getting knocked out in one shot. Like the problem is, it's wasting time and PP, but like it's close, so it's like a weird like in between area. Really, another one? So we're doing this. Let's just do a confusion, see if that works. Oh. Because it's special. That makes sense. Alright. Well, I guess we're fighting this guy. You're literally blind. How can you even see me? How did you spot me if you don't even have eyes? This is bullcrap. This is super effective. Goodbye to that. 34. Yeah, it's not worth it. Oh, Golbat maybe. You might be a bit stronger. Able to handle these things. Alright. Here. Nice. And let's fight you. We also need to figure out a way to like make good money quickly. I think that's something we have to figure out also. A good way to make good money. Because right now we are struggling with how little money we have. Granted, I guess I could grind for like ingredients for like sticky globs rather than just buying more. But that takes a long time. Whoops. Let's see. Where the heck are the stronger Pokemon? I guess we probably shouldn't be looking in the Obsidian Field ones necessarily if we want high-level Pokemon. That's it. We got this. This should work, right? No, 2 shots, okay. Microwave, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you back. Been a little while. Hello, my boy. Yes, sir. We need to get you to 300 already. Again, sorry, Mr. Sheep. No worries. You're allowed to take a break. And it's definitely not your full-time job to hang out in my stream. So I appreciate you being here whenever you are. And if you're taking a break or you don't make a stream, that is completely okay. Happy to have you whenever you are able to. Oh, you hit 300? Congrats! That's awesome! There we go. Perfect. Congratulations, that's awesome. Both of you in the same day, you and Zed both. That's awesome. When did I hit 300? It was probably not even a month ago, right? It was very recently. You guys are catching up. You're both gonna pass right by me. I'm happy for you guys. You got this. Legend Deathius. Alright. Alright. I guess we'll fight the barrel. Hello. Level 17. This is not even a challenge. Oh, maybe it's a little bit of a challenge. Especially with rest. Right, let's see, does side shield dash work better on this one? It does. Okay, good to know. And we'll use confusion because it's 100% accurate. The barrel. We got one of those already. There's the... Now we could go against the Alpha barrel. Why not? Level 16 again? What the heck? You're even weaker than the non-Alpha one that we just fought. Listless, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. It's been a little while. Hope you're doing well. Actually, it hasn't been that long. It's only been a couple streams. I've just been streaming a lot this past week. So. I've been hooked on a mobile game called Little Alchemy where you make elements and stuff. Oh, cool. That sounds fun. What was the most recent, like, mobile game that I got really addicted to? I guess the earliest one, or the most recent one was probably, like, all of those, like, Wordle, Quordle, Duo, Trigordle ones. Ooh, space-time distortion right here, too. Perfect. Alright, well, we will hopefully... Oh, I don't have any items. Shoot. Alright, I don't have any balls or sticky globs or anything. Alright, let's see if we can't sell anything. What if we... Let's see. So we've got, I guess, a number of balls that we could sell, or that we could use. We should be okay with balls. We just need sticky globs, really. How much money do we have? 50. Oh, we have 52,000 right now. I didn't realize we had so much. Sorry, I don't know if I already said this, but I was at Pennsylvania for a week. No worries, Listless. I think you did mention that. You had said you were going to, like, a cottage or something, I think. So, welcome back. Hope you had a wonderful vacation, and glad that you're here. Hope you're also having a wonderful, just general Friday night. Alright, we got sticky globs. We are all set. I don't think we need smoke bombs because they're just going to keep popping up on us and, like, seeing us and attacking us anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Do we just keep fighting? Might as well, right? I guess we might as well just keep fighting Pokemon in here while we wait for it to form. Here we go. You like jazz? Level 9, that. This is going to be nothing. Monkey! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. A space-time distortion has just recently formed, so that's exciting. I don't think it's one of the ones where we can get an Oshawott or a Rowlet, unfortunately, but we'll have to deal. Yeah, if you've heard of the La Roche University, that's where I went to, and they are the Red Hawks. It's possible I might have heard of that before. Vaguely familiar. Oh, whoops. Let's see. Evolve you. Do it. But yeah, I feel like I vaguely recognize the name La Roche University. Alright. We got ourselves a Primplup. Cool. Oh, we don't need. Guess we might as well, though, right? Okay, why not? Level 10 Paris, we can kill this thing. How much Snapple do you have? Oh, I've constantly got Snapple. There is never a time when I don't have Snapple. If I ever run out of Snapple, it's like a travesty and I have to go to the grocery store as soon as possible. I drink multiple things of Snapple a day. It's a bit of a problem. Snapple is greater than Capri Sun. Welcome, Alex, and I agree. Capri Sun was always like tasty, but it was like way too sweet to be like uber refreshing. And also, they didn't give you enough in those little like pockets or pouches. So overall, it was just like it was a nice sweet drink to have, and like at the very moment, it probably felt like a little bit refreshing because it was cold and stuff like that. But it was too little, and it was too sweet. Let's see. Grab some items. Who saw me? I don't need any of you. Oh, do I have... I don't think I do, actually. Ow. Rude. Got it. Perfect. Eevee, Haunter. Don't need either of you. Ow. Frickin' rude. I thought that was a Doug Trio at first. Just a licky or Lickitung. Whatever it ends up being. Whew. Kool-Aid is pretty good. Yeah, Kool-Aid's pretty good. It kind of falls in the same place as Capri Sun for me, though. It's like one of those drinks where it's like too sweet to be like truly refreshing. But it's definitely tasty. Like it's like a drink that it's not a drink that you're looking like you would look to go to when you're like actually thirsty. It's more of a drink like you would have to have as like a treat. Alright. Go in. Keep running away, maybe they'll come up with some good encounters. Hello. Eevee. Good. Really not seeing any good encounters. Huh. Oh well. Can't always get a good one. Let's suspect and Kool-Aid and Hawaii Punch are good. Yes. I agree to all of those things. Ow! Frickin' rude! How dare you, Haunter? Let's not. We should probably get out of here for a sec so we can heal ourselves up real quick. Alright. Let me heal. Heal. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Grab more items. Ow, thank you. At least you helped me with getting up the hill. What the heck are you doing? He was like doing weird circular spazzing out sprints. I don't even know how to describe it. Shoop, shoop, be-doo, 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 be-doo. Yeah, this thing's about to be done. I have a feeling. Any more items around here? Yeah, there it goes. Okay, well, we're done with the distortion. But Snapple is Giga Chad. I agree. Snapple is MVP OP. Alright. Let's craft ourselves some star pieces. Or a star piece, I guess. Because we're out of green shards. And I guess we'll craft as many of these as possible as well. Perfect. Alright, so now we don't need to evolve Prinplup anymore, so that's good. To put you back. Good, 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 good. Who needs to be evolved next? Oh, Voltorb. Leafstone, right. I think that's pretty much everyone that needs to be evolved by, whatchamacallit. We have a Sneasel. Oh, Weavile. Oh no, we have a. I'm silly. You still mad that they moved to plastic and not glass? Not really. It's whatever at this point. They're easier to recycle, so it makes it slightly better. Ectric stole my money. I was gonna get some Doritos. Well, Zed gave me way too much money, by the way. Microwave. I don't know. I don't know. If you knew that, but he donated to me when after seeing the artwork, and it was way too generous. It was ridiculous. I need to donate some of it back to him. That's how much that's how bad I feel. Especially because it was just a project that I had fun with. It wasn't intended. I forgot. We got ourselves a shiny Haunter last stream. We need to move you into tax fraud. Our 5th shiny. Oh, we already had one of you. Well, that's kind of annoying. We still need to evolve it into a Weavile, so that's fine. Perfect. Okay. Existing is good. I agree. He paid you for that? He did. He insisted on donating to me, and he's way too generous, and I feel bad. I wasn't trying to do it for money. I was just doing it because I wanted to. It was a fun project, and I wanted to see his reaction to it. But now he paid me, and I feel bad because he's my friend. I don't want him to take money from my friends. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything else is stones, pretty much. So, oh, by the way, we did evolve Samurott while you were gone, Microwave. Nice art, by the way. Thank you, thank you. I was very proud of it, and I will start working on yours. I promise. I'm thinking a Microwave with like a microwave head on top of like a indistinct like muscular body, wearing a t-shirt that has an Oshawott on it. Like, it's going to be a very muscly guy, and then it's just going to be a very, like, cutesy Oshawott t-shirt, and then the Microwave is going to have the face, as usual. We will work on it. That is what I'm thinking. Giga Chad body with Oshawott JPG on t-shirt, on shirt. Perfect. I don't know if it's going to be JPG, but it's definitely going to be an Oshawott on there. And it'll look like an Oshawott, don't worry. It'll probably look similar to the art style that I have for the Growlithe and Zeds. What am I doing? Right. Let's grab some Pokemon. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to, real quick, move all of these into these open slots real quick. So that I can start evolving mons with, like, stones and such. So, like, we need to move Eevee. Let's just scroll up. So, yeah, Vaporeon. Espeon and Umbreon we need to do with friendship. Leafeon is moss-covered rock and obsidian fieldlands. Do we have a Leafeon? We don't. We do have a Glaceon, and then Sylveon is also high friendship. Oh wait, we have a Sylveon, don't we? We definitely have a Sylveon. It's on the team. I guess we could get another one. All right, so Umbreon, Espeon, we're not going to do right now. Leafeon, we will. So those two. Weirdeer, we're working on still. We need you with a link cord, I think. And then we need... Oh, how do we get a gold... Don't we have a gold duck? I swear we got a gold duck somewhere. Yeah, we did. Okay. Let's grab that gold duck. And right. And there. Perfect. Anxious Christian, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining me. Hope you're doing well. You've been lurking, I appreciate it. We are currently just doing some evolution stone evolutions, or at least as much as possible. How do we get Cleavor? You know, I keep calling him Cleavor. It's probably supposed to be pronounced Cleaver, like a meat cleaver, but I much prefer saying Cleavor. Alright, so Vaporeon, Leafeon, Alakazam, Cleavor. Hope you're doing well too. Yeah, just working on a short. Oh, nice. I need to post another short sometime soon. I work on them in bulk because they're basically just clips with subtitles for me for the most part. But yeah, I need to get more because right now I do them in like large batches, so that I can just like, because I'll just like work on one aspect for a bunch of them at a time. I have like an automation system to be able to pull the clips from my editing software into Audacity, so I can just listen and then write down the subtitles and not have to use my editing software, which likes to crash a lot. So I've got like steps that I always take, and basically I will just work on them like in batches. So I've got a batch of like every single Twilight Princess clip that I have, as well as a bunch of more of the ones from Legends Arceus, as well as some other ones from some of my other Pokemon series. So we got a bunch of them that are going to be coming in soon that I can start posting. I think it's the way you say it. It kind of like Caesar is. Yeah, I say Caesar and Cleavor. So I'm at least consistent, I suppose. Ooh, Magmarizer. We do have a Magmarizer, so that's good. Good to see. So we need a Water Stone for move to Satchel. There we go. We need a Water Stone, the grassy spot in whatchamacallit. We need a linking cord for that. Black Augerite. And yeah, that should be everything that we need for this first batch. So we'll grab you. And we're using it on you. Do it! I've started doing shorts for my member-only series to make people want to become a member. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really cool one. I like that. That's a great way to advertise it. I like that idea a lot. I don't have membership, so I would not be able to use that idea, but it's a very good idea. I like that a lot. Alright, so Waterstone on this Eevee. Do it. I gotta say, this evolution animation is probably my favorite in any of the Pokemon games. It looks just so cool. You need to go to a specific spot, and then we need to use a black Augerite on you. You'll have them before long. I mean, I think really the main issue is going to be watch time, because I think over the last year I've had maybe like 1,500 hours, so I'm like less than halfway there. And obviously I'm losing hours every time because I've been going for more than a year, so I definitely need to up the watch time. That's like the main one I need to do. Right, now I need to find where that Leafeon spot is. Moss-covered rock in Obsidian Fieldlands, or music rest. Moss-covered rock in Obsidian Fieldlands. But thank you, Anxious. I do appreciate you having faith in me being able to get there one day. I am definitely working towards it. I would love to be able to, you know, have members do some member-specific stuff, possibly be able to turn this into a job as opposed to just a hobby. I bet it's over this way. Towards the tree. If I had to guess. Yeah, I was lucky with that I hit watch time way before 1K, but I'll try and look more to help with that. Well, I really appreciate it. It's definitely, I think that the thing is, I've been doing a lot, I've been getting a decent amount of growth from shorts, so I haven't had as many like stream watchers. My audience is very like segmented in general, because I do both Pokemon and Zelda content and like Nintendo content. So there are some people who watch me mainly for the Zelda, there are some people who watch me mainly for the Pokemon, there are some people who will, you know, show up anytime, and I really appreciate that. And then there's some people that like watch mainly for the shorts, some people that watch mainly for the streams, so it's really difficult to like kind of consolidate it into like one kind of area. And I think that because I have that like variety of content, I also have a variety of ways in which people watch, and some of them have more watch time than others. But I mean, I wouldn't really have it any other way, because I enjoy doing what I'm doing. I like the variety that I'm doing right now, and if it ends up, you know, causing me to grow a little bit slower, I'm okay with that. I'm still growing, I'm still having a ball with this. I don't want to change too much about what I do just to you know, appease the algorithm all that much. Obviously, I'll do tweaks and stuff like that, and I want to, you know, work with the algorithm and be able to gain growth for viewership and stuff like that. But I don't want to do things I don't want to do just for views. And with all that said, now that I've gone on an absolute utter tangent and rant, I'm gonna look for this mossy rock. Because they said it's in the Obsidian Fieldlands, and I feel like it's probably in this general vicinity somewhere. Boo-doo, 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 boo-doo. Combies. Got a Caesar. Shoot, baby. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, it's you know, it's a balancing act. I know I just got back from being gone, but it's super late, little sorry. No worries, Microwave. I stream late, and you are definitely more of an early bird, I can tell. So don't worry about it. I appreciate you being here. Welcome back. Hope you had a wonderful break, and looking forward to seeing some more of your streams in the future. Catch you later, man. It's definitely in the Obsidian Fieldland, so I don't have to, like, go back to the village or anything like that. I can just look around for it. I will try to tune in next time. Alright, well, thank you. Ooh, a Chansey. If I had Pokemon in my box that needed just regular levels to evolve, I would definitely fight you. But alas. Also, Zed is going to raid probably. Well, if he does, I will be super appreciative. But otherwise, I hope he'll stop by regardless once he's done. Very nice quote. A lot of the bigger streamers just do whatever it takes for views, unlike you. Hope you grow a ton. Well, thank you so much, Listless. And I don't know that there are definitely some big streamers that will do anything for views, and it's really all their only goal. But I definitely think that there are a decent number of large streamers who do what they love, but they also know how to play the game to be able to tweak it towards getting large viewership. But you know, it really depends on the person you're talking about. I don't like to paint with too broad of brush is the only thing. What's over here? How have I never been over here? What even hangs out on this little lake thing? Nothing? Is this where like a legendary shows up at some point? Seems like such an oddly specific area to have absolutely nothing in it. Ectric, you should do a try not to laugh, but with YouTube comments. I just watched a video and the comments were the best. Honestly, I feel like a try not to laugh thing would be a good thing for me to do because I am a very, very easy laugh, so it would actually legitimately be a challenge for me. Like, I laugh at a lot of things. It's like my go-to response to pretty much anything. If I'm confused, just kind of happy, I actually find something funny, like I will laugh at pretty much anything. What the heck? Why are there a bunch of Eevee just hanging out? But welcome, Nicholas. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will definitely have to do that in the future sometime. Because I do think that that's a good idea. It'd probably have to be like Pokemon or Zelda related, or actually, yeah, I guess maybe once we have like a bunch of comments on my videos and streams and stuff like that, we can I can do a try not to laugh blind reaction to my chat comments and stuff. I'm just looking for a mossy rock. Don't mind me. Sorry, but I have to go. See you next stream. No worries. Let's have a great night. Thank you so much for joining me. I understand. I do these streams way too late for most people. It's like midday for me comparatively. I'm such a bad night owl because like I have a 9-to-5 job and it turns more into like 9:30 to 5:30 because I wake up too late because I can't fall asleep early enough. It's a problem. Heck yes, the comments are much more skilled than actual comedians. Honestly, I am not nearly as funny as the comments I see on an average YouTube video. I'm not nearly that clever. Or cleaver. Whatever you prefer. Good evening, too. And good night, listeners. Yeah, good evening. Glad to have you here. Very excited that both Microwave and Zed hit 300 on the same day. That's a cool, like, convergence. Very exciting times. Super happy for both of them. By the way, does anyone in the chat know where this mossy rock is, so I'm not just, like, gliding around, stumbling my way through this? I don't mind gliding around, stumbling my way through this if you don't know, but if you do know, it would probably be quicker if I didn't just keep blindly flying. But don't worry too much if you don't. I could also look it up if I wanted to. I feel like I've seen it before. is the problem. Like, I don't remember where it is, but I definitely feel like I've seen it. And been like, oh, that's probably where you evolve Eevee. I'll do that some other time. And then walked away from it, not noting it. That's awesome. I'll tell them they're doing great. Yeah, definitely go throw them some love and support and such. I think Zed's still streaming right now, so if you want to go check out his stream right now and congratulate him. He was definitely getting emotional on Discord earlier. And you know, I'm super excited for him. He puts in a ton of work with the channel and stuff, so he deserves it. All right, let's see. Maybe it's around Lake Verity. This is Lake Verity, right? I think it is. Oh. Mossy Rock, where are you? I feel like it's not around here. The Mossy Rock is next to Alpha Lopunny. Is that over in this vicinity? Then? See, you say that, and I'm sure it's very useful if you know where the Alpha Lopunny is. Honestly, though, that's a good landmark to look at, so regardless, it's helpful. I just wish I already knew inherently where that Mega Lopunny spawns. Elaborate. Okay. Excuse my yawning. Don't worry. Plenty amped up to continue streaming for a while. We've only been going for 43 minutes. That's nothing. Nothing. Alright, and where are you, Mega Lopunny? Or Alpha Lopunny. It's a little sketchy that I called it Mega Lopunny. I'm searching for the Mega Lopunny. Scyther. Another Scyther. I definitely feel like it's around here somewhere. So that's a Mega or an Alpha Scyther. Now where's the Alpha Lopunny? Scyther. Thanks for lurking, Anxious Christian. I appreciate it. Ooh. Stop yawning. Perhaps around here. I could also just look it up, I guess. I swear it's around here, though. It's, like, definitely in this vicinity. I've got a good feeling about it being in this vicinity. The problem is this vicinity is too large for me to keep searching all around for it. Alpha Lopunny. You're right next to it? Oh my goodness. That was like 10 seconds ago. I'm going. Don't worry. If you're like yelling at your screen that I... Oh wait, is it? Yes! Aha! It's literally an area. Are you kidding? No. Alright. Evolve. There we go. Thank you. They apparently have just looked at my map. It's apparently an area all unto itself. All that for a Leafeon. Alright, let's warp back to the camp and get ourselves another set of Pokemon to evolve. By the way, thank you so much for the 6 likes. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. Alright. So, we've got Vaporeon. We've got Leafeon. We've got No Weirdeer. We've got Alakazam. And we've got Kleavor. Alright, next up. None of those. Oh, you. Quillfish. How do we evolve you? Quillfish turns into the bigger, spikier boy, Overquill. Using Barb Barrage Strong Style 20 times. Alright, well. We'll move you up to... Actually, let's put you over here and move these 3 over there as well. Because these 3 technically have weird evolutions that we need to figure out eventually. Alright. Leavanny's the next one. Sunstone. Oh, that one's easy enough. Alright. We need to switch out you for the Gallade that we definitely caught. I swear we caught a Gallade sometime. Might have been a while ago, but we caught one. I'm positive. I swear we caught one. Did we not catch one? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, this might be Roserade. Yeah, this is Roserade. Did I catch a Roserade instead of a Gallade? That'd be hilarious. Well, I know exactly where to get one if we don't have one. I came back wishing Zed the best, and he's very thankful. Well, good to hear, Nicholas. Thank you for going and doing that, and I'm happy for him, so... Maybe I'll go in and wish him well also. Yeah, it looks like we somehow did not get a Gallade. That's hilarious. I got a Roserade instead of a Gallade. That's so funny. Oh well. Alright, well. We'll get that eventually. Oh right, we need to do this guy. Which is something about a PD block or something like that. Yeah, peat block during a full moon. I don't know how you can tell when there's a full moon. Quillfish was not a fun one to evolve for me personally. Yeah, it sounds like it's kind of just a pain in the butt. Alright, this one's a weird one. Got all those, got all those. Bam, bam, balam. We still need a Porygon Z, but that's going to be a... whatchamacallit. Ooh, we need to evolve you. Actually, there's definitely a... We got a bunch of Haunters. We can just switch you out for a Haunter. And then evolve the Haunter using the normal methods. Actually, we'll just put you straight on there. Okay, how do we evolve Haunter? Link Cord, I'm assuming? Yeah, Link Cord. See, the problem is we're going to run out of Link Cords before we run out of Pokemon to use Link Cord on. Gotta go, but we'll be back next stream. Alright, Mike, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're having a wonderful evening, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for joining. Alright, so we're out here. All those are evolved. All those are evolved. We're making really good progress, to be honest. Ah, Magmarizer, that's what we need next. And a Leaf Stone. Perfect. Let's go to our box. So we need a Leaf Stone. We need a link cord. We need a magmarizer. And we need... What was the last one? Sunstone. Do we have a sunstone? We might not have a sunstone. Shiny stone, moonstone, duskstone, firestone, waterstone, thunderstone. Yeah, I don't think we have a sunstone. That's a bit of a problem. Where do we get a sunstone? Yeah, I don't think we have a sunstone. That's a shame. How do we get a sunstone? Is it just from the distortions? Sunstone Legends Arceus. Oh, can be purchased from the Outpost Trader for 1,000 MP. Who's the Outpost Trader? Weird. Outpost Trader. Maybe we have to... You know what? Let's evolve 3 more Pokemon, and then we'll go back and try and find that trader. So we need the Magmarizer and use it on a Magmar. Beautiful. You can make a stone into sun shape if you carve it with a knife. See, I wish there was the manual way of doing it, but alas, I don't think it's gonna let me do that. This guy's got some weird looking lips, but I can dig it. All right, Haunter, and then a Leaf Stone to get the Electric. We got a Gengar. Woohoo! And now the Leaf Stone. Perfect. We did it. It'd be like a police C-mode. Someone could never tell the difference. That's funny. Alright, now we'll talk to the professor and head back. $769. Perfect. Making so much money. Alright, so I think what we need to do next is go to... Well, actually, let's try talking to the people over here first, because they might be the outpost traders that they're talking about. Let's see. So nothing there. What about you? Here's all goods got right now, and you can catch your eye. Unusual shoes, mechanical tub. Sure. 20,000. Yeah, I'm good for now. Alright, well, they obviously did not give me what I needed. Maybe it's this person? Hi. Merit points. There we go. I want to get items. We need a sunstone. Wait. Did I see one of those? How do I gain merit points? So I have to go get satchels? How many merit points? I have 0 merit points. I've grabbed satchels before. What is this? Let me look it up. Earn merit points. Arceus. I've been helpful. Merit points. How to earn merit points. Lost satchels. There's only one way to earn merit points in Legends Arceus. Find and return lost satchels. Legends Arceus, your character can get knocked out while exploring. It causes you to lose some items and revives you and me. Okay. Oh, brown pouches. Pick it up. Wait. Press A every time you apply a lost satchel, rewarded with merit points. Anywhere for 50 MP and up. More items the lost satchel contains, the higher number of MP you will see. You have to actually claim merit points to receive them, and you do this by going to the Communications tab and selecting Lost and Found. Okay. Lost and Found. Aha! This is how we get the points. I was gonna say, I've definitely grabbed a bunch of lost satchels before. We might get there. Otherwise, we might have to just go searching a bit. So close. And just got there. Let's go. Oh, actually, can we claim more? No, we cannot. Okay, these are the ones that we have to... we can still find, I guess. Alright, now we can get the item we need. Let's go. Perfect. Do it. Tom, welcome to the stream. Hi, I came from Zed Games to tell you he said you were awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Zed. Tom, tell Zed thank you. Very kind. Like Mr. Zed. And sorry, I was trying to get credit for being a good citizen just now. Sounds so bad. But thanks for stopping by, Tom. I hope you're enjoying Zed's stream, and maybe once he's done, you can hop by on mine and hang out. Don't want to steal you. Alright, what am I doing? Alright, cool. Good. Let's just go over to, whatchamacallit? Pasture. Perfect. Alright, so, Lilligant. 94. Gengar. Is farther, apparently. Good. Magmortar. And Electrode. Good. How do we get a Weavile? Or a Sneasler, rather. Sneasler. There we go. With a Razor Claw during the day. Okay. So we'll move this. We can switch it to daytime, and then give it a Razor Claw. Now we need Bastiodon. Oh, level 30. Cool. And then that's it. Other than the legendaries, I guess. And a bunch of unknown, but that's okay. That's not going to help us towards our Pokédex, per se. Alright. Viewers can be in a polygamous relationship with two live streamers. Or can't? Yeah. I guess they can. It's just... It'd be a bit hectic if you're listening to both of us at the same time. We're probably talking over each other. Especially considering how much I talk. It just doesn't work. You have to choose. Sorry that you only have 2 viewers. You deserve 100,000. Thank you so much. That's really nice of you, Tom. I'm happy with however many people are willing to stick around and hang out with me while I play these games. So I appreciate you being here. Doesn't matter how many there are. So, who else did we need to evolve? Let's go back to the beginning. See who we still need to evolve. So, no one here. We just need some friends. Some friendship stuff. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. What's the best way to, gain friendship in this game? Do you know? That's another question that I would like to probably look up. Unless you happen to know. Alright. All good there. Now we just need... It looks like it's just this one, huh? So we got you. And then we gotta go back to... these guys. So we need to... I think now we can start working on Stantler. Doing the Agile one. Full Moon is weird. We'll put you on the team because we need you to be high in friendship. Alright. Let's start working on it. Oh, actually, we can move more of our team to... Like, I think we only need one actually strong Mon. So we'll put you in Tax Fraud as well. Beautiful. And... what was Basque Legion? Oh, taking 294 health without dying. I guess we need to evolve Basque Legion more so that it gets up in health. Alright. I looked it up to evolve my Eevee into an Espeon and found the easiest way is leveling up, especially with experience candy. Interesting. Oh, okay. Well, I have experience candy, so that works. Honestly, that's easier than I was expecting. I thought I was just going to have to, like, do some sort of weird, like, running around hack or something like that. Alright, so I think we're going to go to the Icelands because we need to go into that building to get ourselves a Gallade. Because apparently we never got one. Or if we did, it's hiding somewhere in my box system. Which is basically as good as gone. I'll stick around. Thank you so much, Tom. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for sticking around, and hope you are enjoying yourself. Alright. We're off to see the lady who's living in a building up here. Kind of ran out of steam there. Everyone has so many different answers, but that's the one that worked. Alright, well, I will work with that one then. I trust your judgment. Plus, it seems very easy, so overall, I'm down. Alright. We'll get there, eventually. It's weird that there's no warp point up here. I feel like there should be some sort of, like, flag point here. Like we didn't get a camp or something. Whatever. Alright, let's go find that Gallade. I think it's an alpha, which means we can't really sticky glob it as well as we would like to. We'll use a jet ball, see if that works. Could probably stay away from it though. Unfortunately, we're going to have to go through most of the building before we get to the Gallade, I'm pretty sure. Why did you not put a donate button? I don't have the opportunity to because I am not monetized on the channel. I do not have the option to put a donate button. I do have a link in the description if you are financially able to and want to donate to me. You can tip me on Stream Elements, but I am not allowed, or I do not have the capability of putting a donate button because I am not monetized on the channel yet. Personally sad there's no Reggie trio, but it makes so much sense based on the lore. Yeah. I like the Reggie trio. They're always a fun, Whoops. No, you jerk off. There we go. Yeah, the Reggies are great. I love how challenging they are. Guess we're doing... Oh, no. Want to stay in the ball? No? Eventually you'll stay in, right? Or I'll run out of jet balls? This guy's a pain in the butt. I never caught them before, but only because when the game came out, I was non-existent. Really? I did not realize you were that young. It kind of hurts a little bit, gotta be honest. I was 7 when they... Actually, no, I was like 6 or 5 when Ruby and Sapphire came out, to be fair. Alright, now we'll head over here. Okay, Glade. Welcome to the... Come on, take... What? Oh, balloon race. Gotcha. So you need to go to level 30. We should be able to evolve you. I guess I just need to evolve you 1 level. Okay, Stantler might not be smart, but we'll do it anyway. Why not? About a raid from Zed? Oh, well, I appreciate if he ends up raiding me. Otherwise, we will just hang out regardless. Let's see. So, does it make sense to continue hanging out here? Do we go back to, like... You know what? Let's start evolving Basculin up, so we can get enough health to be able to take 294 damage from someone. Let's go take on the rock or the ground type Avalugs. A Zed raid, thank you so much, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. A 0 raid or a Zed raid? Welcome, Raven. Welcome, Greninja Sword. Welcome, Crimzora. Welcome, Darklit. Thank you so much for joining today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Ectric, if you do not know. I am a Pokemon/Nintendo streamer. I do a bunch of different content. I've done some Zelda in the past. I'm going to be doing some Zelda in the future. Overall, just do a bunch of different stuff on here. Obviously, do Legends Arceus. If you are interested in any of that, consider liking and subscribing. It really helps with the channel. You'll be able to catch every single stream of every series as they come out. But regardless, we are going to go and just continue on. Thank you so much for joining me. Zed, welcome to the stream. And welcome, Decorated. Thank you so much for joining me. Today was an amazing stream. How'd it go, Zed? Did you end up getting a shiny? Oh, can we kill this thing with a Sandler? That art is epic. I still can't get over it. Well, I'm so glad you like it. By the way, you gave me way too much money. That was ridiculous. You did not need to do that. I need to give some of it back to you. That is too much. You really did not need to do that at all. I'm very, very grateful, but you definitely did not. I mean, I didn't need to be paid at all, but you're fine. Keep it. We'll see. We'll see. Second I see a donation button on your streams. Alright, well that didn't work as well as I'd hoped, but... Oh well. Sadly, Lugia was being a huge pain. Ah, of course. That sucks. Well, at least it was a fun time, right? Zed's rich? Heck yeah. Alright, let's try that again. This time we're actually going to take on the Avalanche, like I said, instead of going for another shiny. Yeah, no shiny today. It happens. Actually, let's go Piloswine. Alpha and Piloswine. Stream was epic. Glad to hear. I'm very glad to hear. That's awesome. And once again, congratulations on 300. That's awesome. Alright, wave crash. Let's see if this kills us. Shouldn't. It also doesn't kill that. Oh, wow, it almost did. Ice Fang should kill him here, right? Hope for the best. Zed unfortunately didn't get a shiny, but yours truly, aka me, did. Oh, congratulations, Crimzora! And welcome, Purple Fire. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you are having a wonderful Friday night. Excited for the weekend. And just overall having a good day. I am personally very much looking forward to the weekend. I'm going to be doing some fun stuff with my fiance tomorrow. And then on Sunday, I'm going to probably do another Mario Sunshine stream. And then I have a concert. Oh, Dark Litten just subscribed. Thank you so much, Dark Litten. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hope you will continue to stick around and enjoy these streams. Frank's Gaming, welcome to the stream as well. How's everyone doing today? I'm so glad that you're here. I really do appreciate it. We are just doing some evolving. We went through and got a bunch of different Pokemon all set up and evolved that needed like stones and different items and stuff. And now we're kind of just doing the weird ones with whether it's just, you know, evolving based on levels or evolving based on needing to take 294 damage without dying type of thing. Which is what Basculin needs, apparently. Which means we need to, you know, get it so that it has enough health. Whew. I'll be having my rum tomorrow. Ooh. I might have rum tomorrow, too. Like I said, I'm going to be hanging out with my fiance tomorrow and doing some fun date night stuff and such. And that might include having some rum. Who knows? I do have an interest in having some sort of alcohol tomorrow, so I'm excited. From Zed Games. Oh, Zed's giving you rum? That's fun. I thought rum was for pirates. Why is the rum gone? You're exactly right, Nicholas. And I'm not even from Pittsburgh. Alright. We could just keep fighting these Avalogs, I guess. I think they give decent enough experience. Well, unless they don't spawn, in which case... Perhaps I should, sleep until morning. Who knows, though. Yeah, I might have to, given Zed a shout-out. Oh, yeah! Zed was mentioning that, you had given him a shout-out and he got a bunch of subscribers from that. That's awesome. Very, very glad that you, were able to help him get to 300. We were talking... we were talking about it in the Discord earlier, and he was saying, yeah, super, super excited for, you know, being able to get to 300, and I had also drawn a possible new profile pic for him, and he forced me to take money for that picture. It'd be crazy if people made being a pirate a new trend in 2022/2023. Honestly, I could see it happening. It wouldn't even be the weirdest thing that happened in that year, by a long shot. Suddenly becoming a pirate is unironically, like, a thing again. Yeah, that doesn't sound weird at all compared to, like, all of the different random things that happen. Alright, okay, we can evolve you. Do it. Not that it's something to be particularly proud of, but I am related to Black Beard. That's actually really cool. Do you have, like, some sort of, like, family tree that stretches that far back? Because that in and of itself is really cool. Even if you didn't have, like, that famous person in your ancestry. Like, it'd just be cool if you had the ability to see how far back your family trees goes for, like, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years back to, like, when he was around. He was around in, like, the 1500s, right? Or was he much later in the pirate era, because technically pirates, samurai, and cowboys all existed at the same time. So it technically could be that he just was like one of the last pirates, and it was like 100 years ago. My dad found out about it. He told me. That's awesome. That's very exciting. All right, let's go back to the beginning. We should probably start getting some friendship from our EVs. So we'll do that next. Does it make sense for me to go back to the Obsidian Fieldlands to evolve Stantler? Why not? We could always come back here again if we need to. Alright. So I think the plan is we're going to go back to the Obsidian Fieldlands, like we were in earlier, and then use Stantler's agile, whatever it is, Psyshock Bash or whatever it's called, to be able to evolve it into Wardeer. And then I guess we can continue working on... Oh, do I want to go to the Highlands first to get the Scyther, though? No, I don't have that many Pokeballs. We'll just go here. Just like in Arceus. My favorite pirates rum is Calypso and Bumbu. Oh, nice. I'm actually... I mean, I'm pretty, like... normie and cheap with my taste in alcohol, but I actually like Captain Morgan rum, spiced rum. Although, again, I I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I used to drink rum and cokes like all the time, and then one time I didn't have dinner, and I had like 3 rum and cokes, and it did not work out well at 2 in the morning. So I'm a little less happy about drinking rum and cokes nowadays. If you're catching my drift. I drink fruit punch. Fruit punch is good too. I like fruit punch Gatorade. That's my favorite flavor. Welcome back, Tom. Thank you so much for happening and sticking around. Side shield blast. Or bash, whatever it's called. Side shield bash. That's better. 1. I just have a straight. Oh, you just have straight rum. Gotcha. I'm not much of just a pure hard liquor drinker. I usually like to have it in some sort of like mixed drink or something. I've been thinking about getting this game. Highly recommend. I love this game. Whoops. Darn it. Oh well. At least we didn't kill it. Oh, you coward. Coward! Let's try that again. But yeah, I highly recommend this one. It's fun. Definitely a good game. The story was pretty fun. It's a very, like, unique story for Pokemon. And once you get to the end, then it's just like, you know, just straight exploring that whole shebang. It's very, very fun. Arceus will make your dopamine level go up by 2%. Exactly. Nicholas gets it. What happened? Did he not land? Oh, we must have missed. That's annoying. I've had apple juice diluted Everclear before once. Jeez. I need to try Everclear sometime just to see what it's like. It's probably going to be like drinking gasoline, but I feel like it's something that I need to try sometime. Just to see what it's like. You coward! Stop running away from me. Come on, there we go. It's very tasty, but you gotta be careful. Yeah, I can imagine. It's crazy. Like, it's like 90-something% alcohol, right? It's basically just drinking alcohol, straight alcohol. Have I mentioned I am lurking? No, but you did join in on the raid, and I really appreciate that. So, thank you for lurking, and I appreciate you being here. Hope you are enjoying yourself thus far. Stop stalking. You can stalk me as much as you like, as long as it's not in real life. As long as it's heavily diluted, you won't even notice you're drinking alcohol, but you gotta be very careful. Yeah, yeah. I'm actually like really not that much of a drinker. I mostly just drink like beer every once in a while. I'm really not. I really don't, drink that often. And when I do, it's usually just like very casually. Every once in a while, I'll do like if I'm like hanging out with friends and they're like visiting or something like that, I will, I will drink a little more heavily. But I've never gotten blackout drunk or anything close to it. The most I've gotten is just like straight up drunk. Which is fun, but, you don't feel nearly as good in the morning. Alright. We'll rest a little while, and then go back. I drink socially every Saturday. I mean, honestly, that's completely fine. I don't know why I hesitated so much there, but honestly, that's a completely healthy way to go about it. Especially if you're just like drinking with friends and stuff like that, and it's just like a bit of a social lubricant, or just like a thing to be doing while you're hanging out with people. It's a fun time. I've been drunk on love, if that counts. I'm not sure if it does, but sometimes, honestly, the closest thing I can compare to it, for those of you who haven't had alcohol or are not allowed to have alcohol, is if you've ever like pulled an all-nighter. It's kind of similar to that feeling the next morning, where it's just like your eyes are a little bit heavy, you feel a little loopy, and you kind of don't. You're like, I recognize that like I'm not at the top of my game, but I'm just gonna kind of enjoy myself regardless, type of thing. At least that's my experience with it. You can fly in this game. Yeah, definitely. You can use there's ride Pokemon in this game, so you can... Actually, I can show them to you. So you've got Wardeer, which is what we're trying to evolve for right now. Looks like the koala from Sing a bit. And you can ride it around and sprint around and go faster. And then you've got Ursaluna, which is like an item finder type of thing. Then you've got Sneasler, who carries you around in this little case. And then you've got your Braviary, who can fly around. Oh, and then there's also Basculegion, who allows you to surf, but I'm not near water, so I can't show you that right now. But yeah, it's fun. Fun stuff. The thing to note is don't get too drunk. Yeah. That's generally the goal. Sounds like me when I had COVID. Yeah, honestly, like, if you like, pure exhaustion is like how I used to get drunk in high school. I did not drink until I was 21. I don't do any sort of substances other than alcohol and caffeine. But like I was clean as a whistle. But I did full all-nighters and very regularly get like 2 hours of sleep. So I was basically drunk half of high school in terms of like inhibited. I wasn't actually drunk, but like I was inhibited as if I were drunk most of the time, which is probably why I enjoyed it so much. That's not true. That's not true. Don't listen to me. I'm joking. Don't be like me. Make good choices. Don't do school. Stay and drink. I was a COVID long hauler for a whole year. Ooh, yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Honestly, I had COVID back in January, and I got very lucky that my symptoms were extremely mild, and I got over it without really any sort of issues. And I mean, I've definitely noticed that I've been like more fatigued lately, but I think that's just because I've not been sleeping as well as I used to, and I also just I need to work out more often. I'm very grateful I'm a legal adult where I can actually do whatever I want now. Never going back to school. Yeah. As much as like I do like miss some of the things of like not having responsibilities and stuff like that, it's also really nice to just, if I want to say, hey, tonight I kind of want to just order out dinner, I can. I don't have to be like, I guess I guess I have to ask, or I can't go out because my parents will be stressed about worrying about where I'm going. I can kind of just do what I want for the most part. I don't because I'm lame, but I could, and that's the important thing. All right, let's get these agile attacks in. Oops. Oh, never mind. Just run away. I have to get up super early tomorrow. I have to go to bed. It's 10:30. All right, have a great night, Franks. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed, and maybe I'll see you around sometime. I'll have to check out your channel as well, because if you were able to get Zed some good subscribers, then you must be doing some good stuff on that channel. So I will hop on and check out later after the stream. All right, they're all set there. Let's go back and find some more Pokemons. Honestly, I was really worried about figuring out how I was going to possibly evolve this into Wooddeer, and then when I found out that it was 20 total and not 20 in one battle, that made it so much easier, and I'm so much happier that it's just this. Like, I can run around for 20 minutes and just keep using the same move over and over again. I'm good with that. Very easy. And we're out of time. Hold on. How many times have we used it? Probably like... Oh, another space-time distortion? We can get some more items. We should also, check for random satchels and such. Just in case. I don't want to fight against the Starly because I feel like they're just going to run away. I want to go find someone, like a more Geodudes, who will just kind of stand there and let me bash their skull in. I should probably sleep early, actually. Alright, Raven, well, have a great night. I definitely get that. Luckily for me, it's the weekend, so I can stay up super late and wake up super late tomorrow. But I definitely get that. I get to wake up early. Have a good night, and thank you so much. Oh, before I do, though, I heard something about art a while ago. Yeah, if you go into Zed's Discord server, I made a like a possible new profile pic for him and posted it in his art channel. That was what was being talked about earlier. Fortunately, my internet died this year, so I haven't been able to do any streams or upload anything. But it's been confirmed I'm getting fiber internet soon later this summer. Oh, okay. Well, congratulations on that. I'm very sorry to hear that your internet was so crappy you weren't able to upload that. That would absolutely stress the heck out of me, and I would be like bugging out of my mind. So I'm glad that it's getting fixed, and hopefully you'll be able to hop back on it soon. I'll definitely check out your channel, regardless of that. Did I use it? How many times yet? I feel like adults put imaginary limits on themselves. I get money as I'm doing minimum wage too, but we can create fun ways of going around that. Yeah, it's not even that I like necessarily put limits on myself. It's more just back in the day, like I would want to do a bunch of random crap, and now I'm just kind of like content doing this. And it's you know, I'm literally just sitting in here. It uses 2 at a time. That's why I've been having so much trouble. When I use Agile, it uses 2 PP. I was wondering why it was going so quickly and I wasn't getting my frickin', you know, weird ear already. Raven, when you sleep, I hope you sleep well too. Exactly. Yeah, I agree. I agree with Nicholas. I second his statement. Yeah, I've been pretty much bored out of my mind about that. I have been playing with my followers on Discord. Oh, nice. Well, at least you're able to do that. But, yeah, I'm glad that you're going to be able to fix that up, and looking forward to seeing some more of your stuff in the future. Thank you again for stopping by, Franks. My body does this thing where it sleeps for like 8 hours and 8 hours only. Honestly, that's like kind of like a a bit of a helpful thing, because, like, if you sleep too much, you feel just as crappy as if you didn't sleep enough. The only problem is if your, like, body's like, I wake up at this time regardless of when you go to sleep, that's when it gets really annoying, because it's like, I have the opportunity to sleep in. I wanted to stay up late to do this thing or another. Why don't you just let... Why do I have to go to bed at the same time every day? My fiancé has that issue. She, no matter when she falls asleep, she wakes up at like 5 or 6 in the morning. And I'm like, I'm sometimes going to bed at 5 or 6 in the morning. What is this? I haven't woken up at 5 after going to sleep. I've woken up at 5 after going to sleep at 9. Yeah, these things happen. At least it's 8 hours. At least you're like getting a good amount of sleep. It's not like it's like after 4 hours you just cannot fall back to sleep and you're like up for the day and constantly feeling exhausted. So, you know, silver linings and such. Alright, let's not get body. That's all I ask. I thought that was shiny for a second. I already have one. Yep, happened this morning. Oh, wow. Your body went 9 to 5 literally. Yeah. Hey, I mean, if you got a regular, a good internal clock, then you got a good internal clock. Ooh, I do need you. Alright. You're much easier to catch rather than evolve. Evolve? Perfect. Beautiful. What's up? Do you remember me? Jacob, welcome to the stream. Yes, I do remember you. Yes. Ooh, another Sylveon, too. Yes, I do remember you. It's been a little while. Thank you so much for joining me again. Hope you're doing well. No! Darn it! The stupid Ursaring got in the way. Oh, I'm so upset. I could have gotten that much easier than using friendship. It's so easy. No, go away. I take pride in my sleep schedule. Honestly, I'm very like diligent about making sure I get like a good amount of sleep at least. I'm not very good at about getting exactly 8 hours or anything like that, but I definitely make sure I don't get like too much sleep, and I also make sure I don't get too little sleep anymore. I used to do, like I was saying earlier, I used to do like on average 2 to 3 hours a night in high school, or at least in later high school, and just cannot do that anymore. So I make sure I'm not getting less than like 6-ish, but 6 does still mess with me, unfortunately. I'm getting old. Thankfully, since I was a young fat boy, I trained myself to wake up whenever I want for the most part, so I never need an alarm if I wake up at 6 a.m., for example. Wow. I wish I didn't need an alarm. I wish my body was that diligent. Can I get another Sylveon? I really would like a Sylveon. And this time not have a doofus Ursaring get in my way from catching it. Eventually I only get 3 to 5 hours of sleep as long as I tell myself to wake up at a certain time. I will most times. Well, hopefully you're not, you know, stretching yourself too ragged, but we've talked about this before, Nicholas, so I trust you. Alright, let's see. Come on. Sylveon? No, darn it. It's gonna happen soon. I don't think we're getting another Sylveon option. Yep, not looking like it. That's a shame. We have to go over. Yep, there it goes. Darn it. Oh well. I remember sleeping for 11 hours one time after a night where I didn't sleep at all. I just woke up at 5 after sleeping somewhere before 8. Wow. Yeah, I think the longest I ever slept was 14 hours. And it was, I remember it very specifically. I used to do cross country in high school. And my freshman year, we went to a cross country meet in New York City at Van Cortlandt Park. And after the meet, we went to like we did like a rest stop thing, and I got like McDonald's, and my body, between like doing the race and then having McDonald's right afterwards, my body was just like, yeah, no, don't do that, you moron. And I felt absolutely terrible and ended up falling asleep at like 8 that night, and then I didn't wake up until like noon the next day or something like that, or like 10 o'clock the next morning or something. It was a long sleep. Actually, whenever I do all-nighters, which I haven't done one since college, to be fair, but whenever I do all-nighters, I very specifically made sure that after pulling the all-nighter, I didn't go to bed too early, because it really messes up your sleep schedule if you if you end up going to sleep at like 5 in the afternoon or something like that. You really want to like stay up at least until like 8 p.m. 4, 8, or 7, I don't really remember. What if I just set an alarm for 5 a.m.? That could work. Yeah, what am I doing? Let me just run. Here. Pushing the limits of sleep. Welcome back, Zed. Thanks for joining me again. We're talking about how much we're sleeping, and how little we're sleeping, and I'm talking about strategies for all-nighters and what was the longest time I slept in a night, all that fun stuff. Raven, sleep for only 1 minute. Yes, a good old all-nighter of 1 minute, or minus 1 minute rather. That's just a really long blink. I should genetically modify myself to require the least amount of sleep possible. Yeah, I do still kind of wish that like it was possible to just not need as much sleep. Like there are some people who physically do not need more than 4 hours of sleep, and I wish I was one of those people. It would be so good. I am not, unfortunately. I used to think I might be, but I realized I was just constantly tired. And that was all it was. I want to genetically modify myself to be able to fly. Honestly, that'd be cool too. I think we're gonna lose that. Well, at least we just grew drowsy. Wait a minute. Waiting. We were too drowsy. Go. Idea? What's your idea, Raven? The fan's making a weird noise. I like it. I would genetically modify myself to have no sickness. I mean, yeah, that'd be a good one too, I suppose. I feel like a really good, like, if you were able to like genetically modify yourself to do anything you wanted with your body, I think the ability you would want, like, that's kind of a good catch-all, is the ability to like command your body to do something and it just does it, regardless of if you have like conscious control over it or not. Like the ability to be able to just, let's say I really want my hair to be a certain length and I never want to have to get a haircut again. If I had the conscious ability to just like say, all right, I'm growing my hair for this long at this rate, and then just never have it grow again. Like, obviously hair growing is not a conscious decision that my body makes. If I could make every decision have the ability to be a conscious decision, that would be like such an enormous superpower. It'd be such a cool thing to be able to do. And obviously you'd want the ability to turn it off, because you don't want to constantly be thinking, okay, breathe in, breathe out, oh, blink, and there's a reason that these things are not unconscious all the time or anything like that, but at least having the ability to possibly do that kind of thing, it would just be awesome. You can make yourself sleep more in less time. I mean, you can, it's just not good for your body. Unfortunately, you have to make decisions to get more sleep. Yeah, the fact that we need to, like, spend a third of our life, like, unconscious is really kind of frustrating, gotta be honest. Ooh, a Pichu. Just like it. How dare you? Oh, that's not what I meant. Oh. I don't know the command type. And we go again. Perfect. How many more do we have? Oh, we can evolve it. Yes. Perfect. No more. Let's do it. Do it. I meant getting in 8 hours to sleep for 4 hours. Oh, yeah. I would... Honestly, that takes time and manipulation. That's like the superpower I would like to have. Is the ability to say, alright, I'm just going to pause time for a while. And just, you know... And I don't want it to be like Goldo, where you have to, like, I have to hold my breath or whatever it was that he had to do. If you watch My Hero Academia, there's one character who, whenever he locks his eyes on someone, he has the ability to, like, take away their superpower, but if he blinks, it stops. So, like, if it would really suck if, like, I had to, like, keep my eyes from blinking to be able to stop time or something like that. Those types of things, it would just be kind of like, alright, well, this is not as good of a superpower as I was hoping. But if I just had the ability to say, alright, pause real quick, you know, just click a stopwatch and say pause, and then whenever I want it to start again, I'd be like, okay, on pause. That kind of thing would be awesome. But that's not how it works, unfortunately. At least not most of the time. Alright. Friendly EVs. So we need a Razor Claw in the day. It is the day. So we can grab a Razor Claw. Build my day around, like, you know, meals and sleep. So I feel like it would really mess with my my scheduling and my ability to be productive if I were to have a sleep in the middle of the day. But then again, I do get tired in the middle of the day, so maybe it would be smart. Who knows? If I had the opportunity, I might, like, experiment with it, but I don't know that I will have the opportunity, unfortunately. I take naps when I'm feeling it helps. Yeah, every once in a while I'll take a nap if I'm really feeling crappy, but for the most part, I kind of just try to push through the entire day. Let's go put as many items back as possible. We don't really need these. Sleep is underrated. It's like a little depression nap. Honestly, whenever I'm, like, sad or upset or something, sometimes I'll just go to sleep and be like, I'll wake up and I'll feel better. I'll probably forget what I was upset about. Obviously, if it's, like, a really big, like, anxiety thing, then that's a whole different story, but if I'm just, like, upset at a certain thing that happened or, like, about the way the world is going or something like that, I'll just be like, let me just go to sleep. I'll fix this in the morning. Or not have to worry about it again in the morning. Perfect. Now we could just use these. Now, Nicholas, you said that these were, you might have read the message incorrectly. I take naps when I'm feeling sad sometimes. Oh. I guess I did. My bad. I'm sorry. Oftentimes I don't really feel sad because of anything. Yeah. Every once in a while I'll just get in this, like, funk where it's just like, I'm not upset about anything in particular. Why am I sad? Like, or why am I feeling like this? It's just like, sometimes there's just, like, weird things that happen. I definitely get that. Alright, let's see if there's any more experience candies in here. We've got a couple rare candies at least. Alright, so now I say we use the smallest ones in order on the Venerian until it evolves. Or allows me to evolve it. This doesn't seem to be working as well as I'd hoped. It's like some sort of mood. Yeah, I definitely get that. How many candies did it take for them to evolve, Nicholas? Do you remember? Because I would need to buy more, unfortunately. Let's see. Oh, we should also put you back in the box. And move Glade. And Weavile. 204. Perfect. And there you are. 104. Good. I remember about 100 candies? How is that faster? Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, I'm going to look up to see if there's any faster way real quick. It also helps if you have them break stones and knock berries out of trees. Yeah, I definitely can do that, and I get that that will probably be the faster way. I was just hoping for like a quick fix type of thing, but if it's 100 candies, then it might just be quicker for me to just, you know, have them run around with me for a long while. Legends, Arceus, friendship. How to raise your friendship, gathering resources, leveling up, battling, and then there's Bellamy that I can talk to about seeing how much friendship they have. I had 400k plus money, so that was quick for me. Oh, fair. Yeah, I do not have that much money, unfortunately, so I think what we'll do is we'll just, I wonder if there's, like, a quick cycle we can do to just constantly find some, like, trees to bash and then just reset those trees. Let's go here and see if there's any close, like, areas that we can just, like, bash a bunch of rocks and stuff. Or maybe at least come up with a circuit real quick. Let's put the Miri up front. There. This is a tree. We got the second. Thank you. I'm gonna try my best. This is kind of useful, at least. Oh, you know what I can do? I can mix this with my collecting caster ferns, because I use a bunch of I collect a bunch of resources at once, doing that. So I think that will be the way to do it. Plus, then we can get sticky globs. I'm curious. This is an idea that I will not implement at all, but hear me out. Would a sedative of some sort help with sleep? I think it would help with you going to sleep. I don't know if it actually help with getting you into like REM, which is what makes you feel rested and rejuvenated when you wake up. So I think that medications can actually mess with that. So it might actually, like, it will get you to sleep, but it won't be as good quality sleep, I think. But don't take my word for it. That is just me going based on the science that I know, which is, you know, not always completely accurate. So always take what I say with a grain of salt. Prefer not to use drugs to help with natural human ability. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing, but, like, at the same time, sometimes it's necessary. Medical intervention is a thing for a reason, unfortunately. The waking up part, probably not. We're going over this way. Alright. Because I have a cycle for getting caster frames. We should switch anyway right now. So we'll do a couple cycles of this. Theoretically. Could also get some of these rock over Yeah, overall we can just do a bunch of this crap. I also won't force you to watch me do this the whole time, so we'll just do one or two cycles and then just go do something else. But this will be the way that I get friendship up. I think maybe off stream I will do some more of this because I'm gonna need to get more sticky gloves anyway. Over here. I guess it doesn't really matter. I can just do more of these places as up. Hunter, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you are doing well this evening. I am currently just doing some collecting caster ferns while also trying to up my friendship with my Baniri to turn it into a Lopunny. Because I could not find a Lopunny apparently. Although I probably could catch a Lopunny and then not have to evolve this. Couldn't I? Because you said there was an alpha Lopunny in them. Obsidian field birds, right? I don't know. Right. Whew. Well, I'm off to bed now. Alright, have a great night, Raven. Thank you so much for joining me. Really hope you are having some fun here, and I hope to see you again soon. Now these are the fun areas. It's like 3 in a row. Alright. Don't let the bugs bite you. They're radioactive. That's fine. Alright. Almost done. Yeah, I think this will probably be the best way to go about this, if I had to guess. Right. Also, I've not been getting many actual caster ferns, which is kind of frustrating. That's pretty much it in terms of places to get caster ferns. Don't let the oh, I already know. Sorry. I'm apparently getting a bit tired. good. Ooh, there's a satchel over here. We'll grab that. And we got more merit points. Apparently those are a thing. There it is. Oop, there it is. Oh, come on. Really? By the way, I love the thumbnail of the stream. Thank you so much, Hunter. I really appreciate it. I always love doing the thumbnail. They're probably one of my favorite things to do about streams is come up with thumbnails. It's always entertaining. Alright, let's see. So yeah, we can just do that over and over again. Let's go try and talk to, what's-his-face, to see about the friendship levels. I think he's over this way. Oh, I could just warp. I once grinded from 0 merit points to 1,500 merit points. I got it from 0 to 1,000 just now on the stream, but that was because I had never grabbed any of my merit points before. So, that was probably part of it. I'll just keep doing it. 8 points, why not? Alright, Leaf, that's not the one. I think it said 28 was the, whatchamacallit, that gave us, the 28th, side mission. Quests. Alright, let's see. Measuring your compatibility. Yeah, Bellamy. Kichi. Now we just need to find them. Yoda. That's a fun name. Sounds like Yoda. Rai. Where is Bellamy? I wonder. Leaf. Also Leaf? There are 2 Leafs? What the heck? He's Leaf and also he's Leaf down there? They look exactly the same, too. What is going on? He has a clone! How is this possible? This is nuts. Pretty sure the guy is at the stables. Oh, really? That makes it much easier. Thank you. Aha! This one. Thank you. Thank you for that, Hunter. Veneering. Seems getting on well with you, but I'm sure it could get on better. Okay. Let's check the EVs. They're twins. I mean, if they're twins, they also have the same exact name, which would be even more confusing. Alright, and last EV. It's probably the same as the other EV. Yeah. Alright, cool. So the Veneering is actually getting towards there, and then the EVs obviously have a long way to go, but we'll keep working on it. So I think that'll be a grind another time type of thing. Basque Legion is going to be annoying to grind, and then we need to put the Sneasler back still. Crazy! Welcome to the stream! Thank you so much for joining me. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do the recording tonight, but I will definitely get that done, don't worry. I'm just getting a little tired, so I'm probably going to head off to sleep after the stream, but I will get that done hopefully tomorrow. If not, then Sunday. No problem with that. Let's see. You go over here, I think. Aha. So you need to go over here, and you need to go over here, and you need to go away. Perfect. Alright. Are there any other Pokemon we need to grab from around here? Alright, sounds good, man. Also, I do really appreciate you doing... No problem. No problem at all. I had some ideas, so I'm definitely going to try and execute on them. I'll also send just like a regular one, but I had an idea. Feel free to choose either one, but I did have an idea. Alright, let's see. I think that's pretty much it, isn't it? So let's look through our boxes real quick. So we need more Rowlets, but those are in space-time distortions. We need another Oshawott, but that's in space-time distortion. We've got all of these. Oh, we need to get the EVs to be higher friendship. That's fine. This one, Veneer, needs to be higher friendship. Overquill, we're going to be working on. That's another 20 times using a move in a row. Pete Rock during a full moon, we'll figure that out at some point. Porygon Z is a space-time distortion. Basculegion we're working on. Magnemite and Magnezone are space-time distortions. Cranidos and Rampardos are space-time distortions. And then the rest are legendaries. We are pretty much all set. So basically the only things that we have left are friendship ones, a couple of really weird like evolutions that take a long time, and then space-time distortions and legendaries. So I think with that we are going to probably call it here. It's been about 2 hours and I'm getting a little tired, so we're going to call it a stream here, and we're going to see if anyone's live. Otherwise we're just going to call it a stream. Let me check real quick. Honestly, I can't wait to see when you do record them. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Good stream, Ectric. Thank you so much, Zed. Thanks so much for hopping in. Ooh, Frosty Lemon's live. We could raid him. I think Microwave raided him yesterday, so we could raid him. I think he's the only one live. So let's just... He's doing Pokemon Unite. We're going to go raid Frosty Lemon. So, thank you so much for joining me in the stream today. Here's the link to the chat. We're going to be doing a hashtag Ectric raid. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider liking and subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps the channel to be able to catch every single stream that we do as they come out. Regardless, though, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see you in the next one. And I will also see you over in Frosty Lemon's stream. Have a great night.